I really wish I can say my mind lórí issue Femi Adebayo àti ìyàwó wọn. How it links to Toyin Abraham, FUNKE Akindele, ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mama Esabod sọ. Ẹ wo, ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ń bẹ, but then ẹ wo, àwọn tó mọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa délé tán mọ̀, in fact, tán mọ̀ to the details wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. So a máa lọ gbọ́rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ. Láwọn tó mọ̀ wọn gan dáadáa o. But I will still say my mind though. Me, I will still say something on this thing. But then, mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ tó jáde náà. Táwọn èèyàn sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Kémi náà tó wá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ ti tèmi. But then, ká tó gbọ́rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn sọ. Nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó wà very controversial. And ẹ̀kọ́ kan wà ń bẹ tá a ní láti kọ́. Now, I'm gonna get the reply. Are they together for real? Because some people don't still believe that they are together. They still feel maybe, well, I mean, no fun. So now everything we go here in this video. So, ejeka farabale. Tabati subscribe, eja subscribe. Eja fan video, eja ba you know, we did say this thing, it's all about updates in here. The reason that I've won ni pé tá bá ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé I need láti, you know, ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń trend báyẹn, àwọn máa try láti wò, pé okay, kí làwọn èèyàn sọ nípa ẹ̀, a máa dẹ̀ gbé sétí gbọ́ yín, kẹ́yìn náà fi lè gbọ́. Fún tẹ́ ẹ bá ti gbọ́, ẹ gbádùn mi bí báyẹn. So èmi náà lọ́rọ̀ kan tèmi náà fẹ́ sọ, but then mi ò ní tí sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn bí mo ṣe sọ. So gbogbo àṣírí ọ̀rọ̀ npa ta la máa gbọ́ nísìn. Reaction wo ò ní FUNKE Akindele? Ẹ wo, ẹ má jẹ́ ntí ṣùṣù dé sàlẹ̀ kòkò, ẹ já gbọ́ gangan fúnra wa. Mo ń bọ̀ jàre, ẹ má ti lọ bì kankan. Fídíò ilé ìfẹ́ gùn díẹ̀ mi tí mọ̀, ó depend lórí mo má ṣe edit, but then ẹ ṣáàjì àfarabalẹ̀, mo ń bọ̀ mi ò tí ì dé.
Femi Adebayo àti rí story yẹn káàkiri tí wọ́n ní òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti parí ìjà. In fact, the story went viral and people were posting and saying that congratulations. I can say that for you, Femi and wife, I don't know what went wrong, but ṣé mo pé gbà mí wọ́n máa ń gbé story mi jáde táwọn èèyàn máa ní God forbid àwọn méjèèjì kẹ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ parí ìjà o kíní kan, but tí bá rí ilé Femi wọn náà tó bá rí gbogbo táwọn èèyàn, the comment is so positive, like oh Olúwa ó ṣeun o, Olúwa ṣeun, I'm so happy for this people. Gbogbo nǹkan táwọn everybody ń kọ síbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé Femi ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ó fẹ́ padà lọ bá, àbí Iyanladuke ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ó fẹ́ padà lọ bá. So that means God has a purpose for this union. But one thing I want you to know, for now, they are not back together. Irọ́ ni o. Femi àti ìyàwó ò padà o, mi mọ̀ bí tí rumor yẹn ti jáde o, mi mọ̀ àwọn rumor monga o. Wọn ò padà o. Wọn ò tí padà. Èmi ti confirm ẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ reconciliation. Mi wá mọ̀ o, bóyá lábẹ́lẹ̀ reconciliation ṣẹlẹ̀ o. But for now, they are not back together. Secondly, mo fẹ́ kí Femi àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́ lọ wò dáadáa. Kọ́ wò pé Ọlọ́run ní kò ṣe pẹ̀lú èmi àti ẹ. Please forgive yourselves. No matter what, kò sí pé para wa lọ́mọ jẹ now. Fẹ́mi bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́ yóò pa ẹ́ lọ́mọ jẹ. Ìyàwó ọkọ ẹ̀ yóò pa ẹ́ lọ́mọ jẹ. For the two of you, tí àwọn èèyàn gbọ́ pé parí ìjà, tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣàdúrà fún yín, tí àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń dùn, tó dàgbà pé kó jump into you, kó sáré fún yín lọ́rùn báyìí, kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe àtúnyàwó gbé. It means God has a purpose for this union. Please allow the purpose of God to manifest in your lives. Ọmọ àrídùnnú tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín yẹn, Ọlọ́run ní tó fẹ́ fi ṣe láàrin yín. Bóyá Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ fún ní àbúrò látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì for a reason. Mo lo opportunity láti bẹ̀ dáàdì wa, bàbá wa, Adebayo Salami. Àgbáyé máa dalẹ̀ o. Ẹ máa jẹ wọn mọ́. Ẹ ti ń jẹ o, kò wá ní korò lẹ́nu yín. Ẹ máa jẹ wọn mọ́. Ẹ nílò nínú àìsàn, ẹ nílò nínú wàhálà. Daddy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mo tún wá bẹ̀bẹ̀ lẹ́ni. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ look into this matter very well. Ẹ revisit ẹ. Ọlọ́run ní tó fẹ́ fi ṣe. Àní mo tún wá lo opportunity àríṣukúná tó kù yìí. Kẹ́ wò pé àfáà lẹ́yìn náà. You are a believer of God. Ẹ máa ń kírun yín dédé. Ẹ dẹ̀ ní mọ́nì nínú Ọlọ́run. Ẹ mọ̀ kò sí ewé kan kò ní jábọ́ lára ọṣẹ kí Èdùmàrè má mọ̀ sí. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lẹ́ ń kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n nínú eré. Ẹ forgive ìyàwó ọmọ yín. Ẹ bá wọn parí ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe ni. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ pẹ́ tí ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe.
Ẹ má pòwe mọ́. Ẹ má pòwe mọ́. Ewé kan wọn ni kò ń jábọ́ lára òṣè kọ́lọ̀ máa mọ̀ sí. Ẹgbẹ́ ẹ má pòwe mọ́.
Àǹtí mi ṣé mi ò pa dáadáa ni? Àǹtí mi ṣé mi ò sọ dáadáa? Ó yẹ ẹ ti sọ.
Ewé kan ń jábọ́ lára igi kọ́lọ̀ máa mọ̀ sí.
Ẹ kí ni mo sọ kọ́lọ̀ èlò?
Oníwé kan ń jábọ́ lára òṣè kọ́lọ̀ máa mọ̀ sí.
Ok, má bínú. Èmi náà fẹ́ máa ṣe bí tòótọ́ ni. Wọ́n lè rò pé mo gbọ́ Yorùbá gan. Mo fẹ́ máa ṣe bí tòótọ́ ni, ẹ má bínú. So, ewé kò kí ń jábọ́ lára ọṣẹ Kédùmarè má mọ̀ sí àbí àǹtí? I got it now.
Ewé kan ń bọ́ lára igi.
Ah, sorry, ewé kò ń bọ́ lára igi. Ewé kò kí ń bọ́ lára igi. Ewé kò kí ń bọ́ lára igi Kédùmarè má mọ̀ sí. So, definitely, Ọlọ́run ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi ṣe ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bàbá mi, Adebayo Salami, Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run bá. Auntie Kemi, I know you said I shouldn't force the marriage. I'm not forcing it. But do you want to know the truth? I wish you can talk to Tayo to let go. She's so much in love with her husband. I swear to God. Tayo is so much. I don't know how she can live her life without that guy in her life. Oh no. Ẹ kò mọ́mọ́ kẹjú ẹ̀fọ́ sí Tayo báyọ̀ máa hàn ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́ sí ó máa hàn ni. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé yóò lè fọkọ ilé. Honestly, I don't know, but I wish her all the best. But I'm happy she's looking good. I told her that she's looking good. I am happy seeing her happy. Honestly. But I just wish her all the best. Honestly. And there are certain relationships that you cannot let go. I don't know why some women cannot let go. And some men cannot let go. I don't know. But I don't see her as somebody that can let go. I don't know. I don't see her. She lost Femi like mad. Oh, love or be weary. Be cool. So, I wish her all the best. But they are not back together. But there's this thing I really want to talk about Toyin Abraham and Iyan Aladuke. Yes. There's this tó ń gbé káàkiri pé Iyan Aladuke wípé ó sọ pé Toyin Abraham òun ni ó dalé òun rú, that it was Toyin that told her wípé ọkọ òun yìí fẹ́ Funke Akindele. We know Funke Akindele as an actress. Yes. Initially, we carried that rumor too. When we heard, even before I got to speak to any of the family members, wọ́n sọ pé àpé Funke ló fẹ́ ló ń dalé Femi wípé wọ́n yìí fẹ́ra wọn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti fẹ́ra wọn years back, you know. But when Femi and the wife were together, they loved each other so much. He respected her, and I said it wípé kíní ló lé ìyàwó yẹn kúrò lé ọkọ ẹ̀. Àṣejù, ẹ understand? Kéèyàn fẹ́ mọ̀ jù, ayọ̀ àti ìfinútọ́ ẹni tí ò tọ́, òun ló lé kúrò lé ọkọ ẹ̀. But they loved each other so much, and Femi respected her. But unfortunately, it is what it is now. Yeah. But for this story that went viral, I don't know where it came out from, but we saw Iyan Aladuke coming out. For a long time, we have not seen her speak out. For a long time, Iyan Aladuke was sita for a very, very long time. In fact, àti ẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá ìwà láyé àbí ó because kò sọ kọ́kọ́ síta mọ́, ó kàn ṣe tiẹ̀ ní, ó ń dress up, ó ń jáde, ó ti ń lọ party. Fẹ́mi náà Ọlọ́run ń gbéga sí. In fact, I just heard that he built one mansion of recent. Best of luck to you, Femi. Today, she wrote it out and said, from Iyan Aladuke's page, she said, I have deliberately chosen not to publicly respond to many false stories and allegations surrounding my marriage. However, because this narrative continues to spread and are being presented as facts, I believe it is necessary to address them one by one. Yeah. Because one of the stories is that it was Toyin Abraham. Ló lọ bá Iyan Aladuke ní pé Iyan má bọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ó ti fẹ́ do Funke pa ní location. This location of Jagunjagun, I said it the other time when we were treating the case. She did not meet the person tó ló ń do ọkọ ẹ̀. She was the one that catered for them. People wá fi sọ pé kò gbowó catering tẹ́ bá rántí, anybody tó bá rántí ẹ kàn come. She did not collect kobo. Ada fún yín. Tàbí sọ pé báwo ti máa lọ cater tó fi shop ẹ sílẹ̀. Òun ló cater. God bless you, ma. Òun ló cater níbẹ̀. So she was there all through. The other location was the one that she got a call that there was somebody with her husband, and it was in an hotel room. Nobody saw what happened. That they said she destroyed and it was because the husband refused to give her the phone. She did not meet anybody with Funke, meet Funke in his room, as proclaimed by bloggers. Funke was never there, and Toyin Abraham never called her. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, tá bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ká kàn máa wà careful so that I understand. Ó wá sọ ó ní òun jáde lénìí for all these stories that's been going on, wípé òun lọ jà ní location tó pé òun lòun gangan kéta níbẹ̀ for 6 months tó fi wà ní location or how many months. Òun ò bá anybody pẹ̀lú ọkọ òun ò bá Funke jà. The allegation that actress Toyin was responsible for the problem in my marriage by allegedly informing me that another actress was with my then partner on a movie set is completely false. Ó mà ṣe o. Ó ní irọ́ ńlá tó ju òótọ́ lọ ní wípé Toyin Abraham ó wá sọ fún òun pé má bọ̀ ẹni báyìí ló ń do ọkọ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wà lóòtẹ́ room. Ó ní irọ́ tó ju òótọ́ lọ ní. She has come out to beg us as bloggers, and I'm really begging everyone. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má mú ọ̀rọ̀ girl yìí kẹ́ mọ̀ pé she's going through her own stuff. Ẹ má parọ́ mọ́. Tẹ́ bá parọ́ mọ́ ẹ ń balẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. Mo kàn bẹ̀ gbogbo àwa bloggers ni. Àtọmọdé àtàgbà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ fàdé Iyan Aladuke ẹ fi dé lórí. She's going through a lot. She has a special child that she's nursing on her own. For everybody that has an autistic children, that has an autistic child here abroad, we know what we are going through. We know what they are going through. I deal with the adults, and I know how they are dealing. The parents are going through what they are going through. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n máa ní tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù o, tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù, ẹ dákun ẹ dábọ̀, ẹ má fi kún. Mo bẹ̀ yín, ẹ má fi kún ti Táyọ̀. Táyọ̀ Iyan Aladuke, ó ní kí n bẹ̀ yín. Orí bíbá iná ti ní kí n bẹ̀ yín o, torí mo rí ka ní o. Ó ní Toyin Abraham tẹ́ fẹ́ kọ òun sí nísìn, because if Toyin hears that, ṣé mo bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀, Toyin àtúnfà aláṣọ, ó di wàhálà. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ tó ní lọ́wọ́, ó ń bẹ Ọlọ́run fún ni, á tún di gbàgbós. Ẹni òun ló marriage tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bí marriage ṣe tú. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò wà lórí social media yìí. Ẹni tó jẹ́ third party tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ fún àwọn Femi Adebayo's family, ó ti jáde ó ti sọ pé reason tó fi sọ rèé. For somebody or for bloggers to now come out and say, ṣebí wọ Toyin Abraham ló dá ilé Iyan Aladuke àti kiniu, it is totally false. Please disregard. For the record, I never confronted, attacked, assaulted, or harassed any woman or man at any movie location. No such incident ever took place. And this lady even told us, Toyin said she never met anybody with her husband or kó lọ jà níbẹ̀. At least tá a bá gbogbo èèyàn gbọ́ àṣà àgbà tó ń gbọ́ tó ń lọ ṣàwátú àṣírí yìí pé ló fẹ́ pa àwọn ọmọ ọkọ àbí èbí tó ń lọ sọ. So there was never any time tó ń bá anybody jà ní location, any actress. Òun ò attack Funke because nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn gbọ́ náà ni pé ó fọ́ Funke létí, ó yaṣọ Funke, ó yaṣọ ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ ẹ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ Funke látẹ̀lé dọ̀la, she will not answer. So that's why nobody heard anything from Funke. I was present on that production from the very beginning until end of the shoot. My team and I were solely responsible for the welfare of the entire production, catering for over 500 cast and crew members for more than 1 month as my contribution and support to my then partner. Pé ọkọ mi àtijọ́, ó yí pé ní ọkọ mi àtijọ́. Ó ní òun lòun kẹ́tà fún gbogbo oúnjẹ táwọn èèyàn jẹ ní location yẹn sí ọkọ mi àtijọ́. Fún ìtẹ́lọ́ ti parí ìjà. Ó yí pé ní ọkọ mi àtijọ́, olólùfẹ́ mi before. In a production involving over 500 people, I find it difficult to understand how such an incident could have allegedly occurred without a single witness, or how no one heard or witnessed this falsehood. Ó ní irọ́ òṣì tẹ̀ ń pa, ó ní irọ́ orí ibú tẹ̀ ń pa, ó ní ní káàsì 500 people tó wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn wá lura àwọn afọ́ra àwọn lójú, àwọn fún Funke lẹ́sẹ̀, òun afaṣọ Funke láyà. Kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́, ó lè ṣe máa ń parọ́ orí ibú báyìí, ó ní wọ́n ti fi rọ́ṣẹ́ yín báyìí. I believe it is only fair that if anyone genuinely claims to have been attacked by me, directly or indirectly, they should come forward and say to themselves. Until then, I respectfully ask that people stop and amplifying false narrative that have no basis in truth. Capital letter ló fi kọ. Only until tí ẹni tóun náà tóun fọ́ lójú actress olóhùn attack ó ní ọ̀tí tẹ́ni náà bá jáde tó bá sọ pé Iyan Aladuke ó attack mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ o ó ní without that ó ní kẹgbẹ́nu òṣì sọ́hùn ó ní kẹgbẹ́nu ránù sọ́hùn ó dẹ̀ parọ́ kú ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin bloggers tẹ̀ ń gbé ó ní kò sí tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní irọ́ tó ju òótọ́ lọ ni. I have remained silent out of respect for everyone involved and because I chose peace over public disputes. However, my silence should never be interpreted as an admission that these allegations are true. Ó lóun dákẹ́ nítorí pé àwọn tó wà involved. Bàbá ọkọ mi, ìyá ọkọ mi, ọmọ alálùbáríkà tí mo bí síbẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn tó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn olóríire bí àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ fine girl. Ó ní torí ẹ̀ lòun ṣe dákẹ́, ó ní ẹ má mú irọ́ kẹ́ wá sọ di òótọ́ mọ́ òun lọ́wọ́, ó ní ẹ parọ́ kú, ó ní ṣọ́ṣẹ́ pé irọ́ fún yín. This statement serves as my official clarification on this particular allegation. I sincerely hope it brings an end to the continued circulation of false narrative. Only officially I have come out today to tell you that nothing of such happened. Toyin Abraham did not come to me to tell me anything, and I did not, tell anybody that it was Toyin that destroyed my marriage. Ó lóun ò bẹ anybody so gbogbo ẹ̀yin èké àdúgbò ẹ̀yin dalérú gbogbo àwa bloggers ìranù tá máa ń sọ tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní kájọ nítorí Ọlọ́run Princess Adedoyin welcome ma ó ní pé kò sí tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti yé yín. But there's something I really want to talk about when it comes to mommy okay mo kàn invite one okay maybe she's not here I don't know. There's something I really want to talk about mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín ni gbogbo àwa bloggers. There are times where I amplify nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ for traffic. Sometimes it's because of the traffic. We just bring out news. Like the news of where one pari jawon. I know it might just be some bloggers that just want traffic on their page, which is fine. It's a good thing they are wishing the couple. So when we wish good things, that's good. It is only for the couple, but it's not only pay Two-Face at Yahweh, Two-Face, father of all nations, and they came out and said it's a lie. So, but it's goodwill, good wish. But some of you're quick to bring out false narrative of they are falsehood. That is not right. And for this story, Toyin Abraham ibi tó bá wà nísìn. Ojú tí gbogbo èèyàn máa fi wo ni ojú túlétúlé. Wọ́n ní no wonder tí gbogbo èèyàn sá fún. No wonder tí Toyin Abraham lóhùn ò bá ṣe àṣọ lórí burúkú ọmọ ni. Tí Funke Akindele lóhùn ò bá ṣe. That's what people will be saying. Wọ́n ní kò sí no wonder tí Funke ò ṣe ga lóhùn. Meanwhile, it goes beyond that. There are times people want to say, not because of or marriage. Marriage is Femi Adebayo. It's a different thing. But coming out to make the society believe that Toyin, because Toyin marry, and Toyin is responsible for the break in marriage of Femi. Why don't know that Femi Wuni? No matter what Toyin can say, why don't Toyin know that Femi Wuni? Because he was making noise of because Boko Babasedi and Tamoto Femi Who is Olaton. And we're still saying that Olaton no Dale Femi Who because Olaton look back from Iyabo to Losofun and Webi Oko. So definitely Toyin Abraham. But now you're bringing Toyin Abraham into it. Meanwhile, there is problem already in the industry. And we are praying for them to live in unity. Àwọn ọmọ kékèké tẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn táwa kó ńbẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run gbọ́wọ́ wọn ga inú wa ń dùn sí wọn nǹkan ayọ̀ ni. We should not put disputes among them. Tábà tí ẹ̀rí pé wọ́n ń jà ìkọ̀kọ̀. It is our duty as elders that we come and settle them and make them, come together. Kò ṣe ká tún máa da wàhálà sí wọn láàrin. Kò dáa. Let me allow you guys to talk. So mo kàn mú yẹn wá ni. Wọ́n ti parí ìjà o. They are still on their own. Tomorrow anything can happen. Like I begged Uncle Daddy wa Femi Adebayo Agbayin Adale. Tọ́lọ̀ bá lè parí ìjà yẹn ẹni bá wọn parí ẹ̀ tó bá lè ṣe parí well I wish them all the best for the two of them but one thing I know because tọ́lọ̀ bá ordain nobody can stop it. Now go on. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma sis mi how are you?
I'm good. Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ báwo lára ṣáárá balẹ̀?
Adúpẹ́.
Màá kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ tátí ọ̀rẹ́ mi dádì ọ̀rẹ́ mi Sherry your daughter have said it all your daughter your master daughter tá sọ pé kẹ́ gbà á mọ̀ pé ẹ má dání ẹja style lò dájọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn náà sọ ó pọ̀ because ó kò ìsí dẹ̀ bó ṣe yẹ pé ok lára àwọn báńdì wọ́n wá apologize ní pé ẹ̀yin kan lè sọ right ok gbàtọ́ tẹ̀ sọ dájú wa ẹ lè kọ́ṣọ̀ wọn náà àti ní tẹ́ gbáyàn kan létí rí
lójú agbo.
Nígbà tẹ́ni yẹn tó ṣe yánmọ̀yánmọ́, mo rí tẹ́tí gbáyàn létí rí. Ṣé kò yẹ yín sà? So now ẹ lè caution wọn nígbà tí wọ́n ń kọrin yẹn. Ẹ wá ń bú àwọn blogger ní pé wọ́n ń gbé kínní kẹ má lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé celebrity ní yín sà. Tẹ́ bá sọ yín máa rùn ọmọ everybody máa gbọ́ òórùn ẹ̀. Ṣé kò yẹ yín sà? Ẹ̀yin jẹ̀ lẹ́ fún blogger ní content. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́sọ̀ pé oyún sàrà. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ń gbọ́rọ̀ yín. Ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ pátí. Ó ní òfẹ́ lẹ̀ ń kọ fún wọn. Igbá kàwó kan. Daddy, please do the needful.
Hold on, what did you give me sit out? 8 hours ago. I didn't read this. I'm sorry. Let me read this, please, Auntie. Iyan Aladuke. Only there is a recent video by Mama Esabod currently circulating online that contains claims about me, which are false, wow, misleading, and deeply unsettling. It is because of that video that I have chosen to make this public clarification. Wow. For a long time, I remained silent because I believe peace was better than engaging in public back and forth. Unfortunately, silence is often mistaken for confirmation, and I can no longer allow that to happen. Wow. I have screenshots of conversation between the parties directly involved that I could share. However, I have chosen not to do so because I do not believe it will be healthy or beneficial to continue fueling public conflicts. My intention is not to attack anyone or prolong this issue. It is simply to state the truth as I know it is. It is correct the record and put an end to this particular false narrative. Thank you to everyone who has taken the time to read this. Omotayo Sanusi. Wow, I didn't read that. Okay. Thank you. Now go on.
So that is why Joe Agbalagba ni you are 70 years. Ẹ ṣe fi mo rí táwọn èèyàn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ man tó kú yẹn check tó sùn yẹn. Mo fẹ́ kọ́ ní kọ́ pípé afọwọ́bà sílẹ̀ nílé ayé jẹ́. Ẹ má wáyé mọ́ ya ẹ̀dá aráyé. Ẹ rántí ọjọ́ tẹ́ ò ní lè gbà pamọ́. Ẹ rántí ọjọ́ tẹ́ ò sùn tẹ́ ò ní jí. Dáàdì mi lè sọ fún yín pé lẹ́yìn ọ̀tọ́rí mo kéré sí ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣàtúnṣe just like your daughter said your first daughter that everybody knew.
No, only daddy ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Daddy ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
So daddy ọ̀rẹ́ mi náà ni ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run do the needful beg. Ẹ mọ̀ tún lọ ń wọ àwọn tẹ́ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tún lọ ń wọ àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe níbi tẹ́ sọ pé aṣọ tẹ́ bá fi kọ́ òun lógún wọn wọ́n tún ń wú jáde ẹjọ́ dádì ẹ̀yin náà lẹ sọ pé oyúnkọ́yún ní ọmọkọ́mọ ọmọkọ́mọ
ní ilé lára
ẹ̀yin náà lẹ fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ ti fi kọ́lé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ń wú jáde sà dádì ẹjọ́ you no need to feed the blogger ẹ̀yin lẹ ń feed blogger ẹ̀yin lẹ fún wọn ní content kò dé sí ní celebrity ní tẹ́ bá sọ wọ́n máa gbé so please did the needful tó bá gbé kẹlẹ gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn kẹ tọ́ wọn kẹ ṣe kí lọ́ọ́ tún sọ gbogbo story tẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹnu tèmi láti máa support nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ́ ní láti sọ ni pé ẹjọ́ tó lọ did the needful ẹ fi àwòrán-kọ́ṣe sílẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ tá à ń kúrò because orú àwọn ọmọ tó wà lẹ́yìn tó bá ṣe orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá pẹ́jọ́ wá bá ẹjọ́ ò lè fẹ́ dá fún wọn ẹjọ́ dádì ẹjọ́ please did the needful àti àjọ kẹjọ gbé mi sórí big street because èmi ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ bẹ̀yọ̀ with my face ni ẹjọ́
hold on
mo bẹ̀ yín
hold on ma
ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo sórí mi sílẹ̀ ìgbàlẹ̀
alájà
mo ti wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run èèyàn mo bẹ̀ yín ẹ fi Iyan Aladuke sílẹ̀ ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́ ọmọ náà wọn she's going through a lot ṣé ẹ̀rọ bóyá òun èèyàn kéèyàn kí marriage kan dàrú just like that tálẹ̀ gbàdúrà kókó òun ní broken bone why are you stressing this lady kí ló dé tẹ̀ stress yẹ ṣé èyí tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò tí ì tó ni ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ní ọmọ tó ní challenge lọ́wọ́ tó nọ́ọ̀sì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún dákún problem ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kí ni problem gbogbo wa náà what is our problem let's see Iyan Aladuke breathe allow her to breathe ẹ fi sílẹ̀ kí ló dé fine yes I know you have everybody has a good heart for her marriage because I can see the comment too everybody share where with the husband wey mo ṣe ṣe ìjàwọ̀ wọn ni kọ́ parí ìjà àwọn ọmọ òfìṣẹ́ tí ìyàwó ní 50 years tọ́jà ọmọ ló parí ẹ̀ yes I see it mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ ọkọ̀ àti àwùjọ for 50 years àti àjọkẹ́ wọ́n lè parí ìjà wọn débi pé kódà gan mo lọ jẹ ráìsì kó mọ.
Àríkẹ́ Diamond lẹ́yìn òfẹ́ kọ́ parí ìjà ní Àríkẹ́ Diamond.
ọ̀nà mo sọ kó sí nǹkan tó lọ́wọ́ lè ṣe because ohun èèyàn òun lòun Ọlọ́run you can read ẹ gbogbo comment àwọn èèyàn kọ́ ni pé congratulations thank God they this they that I went to the family house I heard it from the olórí ẹbí mọ́níjà ti parí lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ìjà wọn máa parí lágbọ́rọ̀ kó sí nǹkan tó lọ́wọ́ lè ṣe obìnrin mi ìdẹ̀ gbàdúrà breaking home fún ṣọ́kọ̀ yìí mọ́ mọ̀ pé lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá bá mi kó sí bàbá mi lẹ́nu mo dẹ̀ bá abiyamọ ni bàbá mi lò abiyamọ gidi ni wọn kò sí ẹni tí ó máa gbọ́dọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ìlú ẹ̀ máa dùn sí ọmọ mọ̀ pa bí amọ̀ làwọn àti yé ìjìdè ọlọ́run adé ṣe kí gbogbo bí tó ti pàdé ọlọ́run àbáwọn tún bẹ̀ ṣe mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Fẹ́mi náà dẹ̀ ní jábọ́ lágbọ̀rọ̀ lọ Iyan Aladuke náà dẹ̀ máa lọ sókè lágbọ̀ àwọn tó wà lọ́wọ́ àdìrú àdìgbà Messi tó ń gbá bọ̀ òun náà ní challenge Messi ló ti tẹ́ everybody tán Messi ìyẹn Leo Messi tó ń gbá bọ̀ Argentina ẹ wo nǹkan tó ní pé everybody wá ṣe kí n tọ́ wá ń wárí fún ọmọ tó ní challenge tó 86 which I pray nípa ọmọ yẹn ó máa dúró ó máa dìgbà fún Aladuke àti Fẹ́mi lágbọ̀rọ̀ lọ please allow her to breathe. You know I've not done this. I'm no more. Can you check for you? Me by the way, we watch on the platform. At the buffet chef, please, I'm begging you. And you be able to talk. And you know that my Jerry Martino. Please allow Aladuke to pray. Ejo to real long. And want to talk with Kotonche. And want to get to my shaking. Because I'm trying to put one more by. Because that's your back, you know the budget. Oh, but I put on Roger. Check back to my drive. Because I can see from downtown to do that. Although a lot of people were saying good about that marriage and they were back together and they were all happy. Everybody's happy. Please, I'm begging of you. Let's have research to Rolo. If I'm alone, if you don't see to Rolo, but what am I doing? But what am I doing? But what am I doing? You before you like Borolo. The eternity can to Rolo. More being you, more being a Biamai, to Rolo. Let Aladuke breathe.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And there is something too that I've noticed about Toyin herself. Toyin, you are not feel like artists. Why? Honestly, you are celebrities. Let them say you are celebrities. You are too accessible, honestly. Gbogbo yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wà lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo blogger, àwọn tó ń jà, àwọn tó ń ṣe, your name is always there everywhere. No, truth be told, ẹ má ìka fọwọ́ sọ́yà, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ máa gbogbo àwọn bloggers tó ń jà lórí ọgbọ̀dọ̀ wọn lẹ máa wà. What are you doing with them? Ẹ̀yin máa ń fi rẹ̀ sípò ní òun ní gbogbo ilé ìṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Thank you very much, man. Next person.
Hello.
Auntie mi, Auntie Asade, ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Yes, ma. Káàbọ̀.
It is well. Sherry, máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ìtọ́jọ́ Tóyìn yẹn. Àwọn tó ń gbègbèkúgbè káàkiri, wọ́n tún fẹ́ kí Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ kan tó kọlu ra wọn. Kò sí tàbí nǹkan méjì. Nítorí Aladuke àti Tóyìn wọn yóò sì lébi tí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Tóyìn. And ẹni tó bá mọ Tóyìn lè ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, ó lè dá para, but kò ní ever ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Kò ní ever pé Iyan Aladuke kò ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀gàn lọ́wọ́ débi tó máa lọ pé tó máa sọ wípé kinní kan ṣe kinní kan. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ kí Fúnkẹ́ àti Tóyìn kan tún kọlu ra wọn ni. Àwọn tó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n ṣe Iyan Aladuke gangan ló fẹ́ get out àti Tóyìn gangan ló fẹ́ get out.
You are right.
Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tí Fúnkẹ́ bá gbọ́dọ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn á tún dìde á tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn. Nítorí location tá à ń sọ yìí Iyan Aladuke wà ń bẹ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin. So mi ò rò wípé bó ṣe wà ní location yẹn wọ́n náà rè tó mọ̀ àtọkọ̀ ní máa ríra.
For real, please don't abuse anybody here, please. For real, please. I don't know who Momo is. Don't abuse anybody.
Kẹta tó jẹ́ company ẹ̀ ló ń kẹta fún wọn ní location yẹn. Most time òun àtọkọ̀ ìjọba máa sùn ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì kan náà. But àwọn èèyàn nǹkan tó ń wá ni pé kíjà ṣáà máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Tóyìn máa ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, ó lè búyàn, ó dẹ̀ máa bú ẹ lójú ẹ̀ ni. But Tóyìn ò ní lọ ṣe kéfé èèyàn kan pé wà wọ́n kọ ẹ níbì kan wá ṣe kinní kan níbì kan. Kò ní ever lọ ṣe. Èmi àti ọmọ tó dání sí mi, èmi àti òun ṣe ọlọ́rọ̀ lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But I can vouch for Tóyìn. Pé Tóyìn ò ní sọrú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. But àwọn tó fẹ́ tún fá wàhálà Tóyìn lẹ́sẹ̀ kí wàhálà tún ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti Fúnkẹ́, àwọn náà ni ló ń gbé gbogbo unwanted and false rumor káàkiri. So tí Tóyìn bá mọ̀ wà rẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ má sọ nǹkan kan because ọmọ pé Fúnkẹ́ ò ní sọ. Let with Fúnkẹ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀ náà á mọ̀ pé Tóyìn ò ní ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn for anything. Tóyìn lè ṣe abẹ̀bẹ̀ lúbẹ, ó lè máa yára, ó lè kò ń ṣe wípé kó má lọ máa ṣe èké. Tẹ bá dẹ̀ wo Tóyìn ẹ rí pé bí kí Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ máa ṣe pọ̀ ló wà lọ́kàn Tóyìn. Bí kí Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ wọ́n máa ṣe pọ̀ kó má sí wàhálà bí kò bá ń ṣe orogún òògùn. Tí Fúnkẹ́ ń bá ṣe bí pé kóun àti ẹ̀kọ́ máa ṣe pọ̀ kí kálukú dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa. Tí Fúnkẹ́ bá pe Tóyìn lẹ́nu pé ó yá kó ra ìjọ síbi ó yá lọ bá mi polówó ń bẹ̀ yẹn Tóyìn máa lọ. Ibi tí ò sí Tóyìn plain ó free with anybody. But kò ń ṣe ẹni tó máa ṣèké, ó lè bínú, ó lè jà, ó lè ṣe kìíní, but kò ń ṣe pé kó wá lọ máa ṣèké, most especially marital affairs ẹ̀yìn bá Tóyìn níbẹ̀, right? Ìyẹn ní ti bẹ̀ yẹn. So Aladuke kọ́ ló fẹ́ get out. Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ ló tún fẹ́ mórí ara wọn.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi gbára wọn.
Tó bá wà ní ìdí ẹ̀. Ẹ nídìí wípé wọ́n parí ìjà. Ìgbà tẹ́mi náà gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn, I was so happy. Mo fò sókè mo ṣe mo pé mo pè é mo sọ pé ní Aladuke bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta kọ̀ọ̀kan tó mo ní ṣọ́ máa block àgbo mi ni àbọ̀kọ̀ ẹ̀ ti sọ fún pé
no kò block yìí
kó tó ní kó wá pè mí padà pé láéláé òun ò ní ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé mọ́mì òun ò ní ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé òun ò mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan yẹn ń lọ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ òun ò tí ì gbọ́ anything pé so mi ò believe pé parí for now. So I did take back there. But in every rumor, there is
always an iota of truth.
Maybe only to my dollar bill, which is to my do not do what. None of them are do tea and Daleru, or wrong man, or Yato in Shaka one day.
Ẹ ṣeun ẹ padà ìjáde ti tán.
Ọlọ́run ṣe máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ méjèèjì ni Ọlọ́run á tu á kó sọ́kàn Fẹ́mi á dẹ̀ kó sí ọ̀dọ̀ sọ́kàn Táyọ̀ ọ̀nà mọ̀ pé ti Táyọ̀ ò ní fáì ó sọ pé lọ́ọ̀fọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n lọ́ọ̀fọ̀ kò sóbìnrin tí ò ní lọ́ọ̀fọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ obìnrin tó bá lọ́ọ̀fọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ bí Táyọ̀ ṣe lọ́ọ̀fọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹn táyẹ̀ pé obìnrin tí kò ń ṣe obìnrin tó wà lóyà tó wà committed tó wà loving caring tó dẹ̀ wà faithful so tó bá rí kò sẹ́ni tó máa ní aṣọ kan tó máa fẹ́ kí wọ́n jí aṣọ yẹn lọ mú un lára wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ oníhòòhò ni tó máa di aṣọ yẹn náà àwọn arúgbó yìí náà àti ṣèbéèrè àti wà lóyà àti ṣe kinní bọ́ Táyọ̀ tó bá ti mọ̀ wípé no turning back ní ẹ gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe Ọlọ́run bá sọ pé nílé máa ṣe wèrè fún gbogbo ọkùnrin lọ́wọ́ tí mo wà yìí sì máa jiyàn torí rúùtù àbọ̀kọ̀kù ni mí rúùtù àbọ̀kọ̀kù obìnrin tó bá ti lè sọ pé torí pọ́pọ́ wo ṣì ti rù lórí òun fẹ́ lọ para rúùtù àbọ̀kọ̀kù ni àmọ́ tẹ́yàn bá ti lè gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run kò sí àdúrà tọ́lọ́run kì í gbà àdúrà tọ́lọ́run kì í gbà tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé òṣì máa wà tọpọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣì máa padà gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run ṣe máa fi ọwọ́ sí fún yín but for now kàn máa gbàdúrà ẹ̀ lábẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀ má jáde bá anybody sọ ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ láàrin ìwọ ohun pé tó yí òpè ẹ̀ láọ̀kan tó yí mọ́ ohun òpè ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wà láàrin yìí gbogbo ẹni tó bá wá fẹ́ ṣe wàhálà tó tún fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ láàrin tó tún fẹ́ gbé ẹ lọ́kàn gbóná àti ilé àtọ̀nà ọmọ Ọlọ́run máa gbé lọ́kàn gbóná lágbára náà gbogbo ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ dáàrin Tóyìn àti Fúnkẹ́ nítorí the sleeping dog is lying now sùn fọ̀fọ̀ ni ẹni tó bá tún wá fẹ́ lọ jí àwọn ajá yẹn máa bùjẹ lágbára náà kájọ kájẹ́ kó gun omi lórí social media ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó gun omi ẹ fi àwọn ọmọ yìí sílẹ̀ ẹni tó bá nírú wọn inú ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dùn báwọn ọmọ ìṣe ìṣòro yìí tó tún máa fi orí wọn bára wọn wọ́n jẹ́ kí kálukú máa ṣe tiẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lágbára ọ̀tọ̀ ní wọn àtúnyà àtọ̀tọ̀ ti ṣe ìyára London ẹ̀kú ojú lọ́nà mi Catford là ń lọ nísìnyí àìló fẹ́ ká mọ́ ẹ̀.
ok wọ́n ti change location.
Catford ni àdúgbò àwọn olówó là ń lọ.
ok no problem ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ aṣọ data ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún àǹtí ẹ ṣé thank you very much aunty thank you next person goodness ẹ kalẹ́ ma how are you ma.
I think at this point, mo believe pé kì í ṣe àwọn ọlọ́pàá nìkan ló need reform.
ọlọ́pàá nìkan ló kọ́ ló need reform.
Yeah.
ibi yẹn ti gbé wọ̀nyí ga o.
Àwọn Yorùbá Nollywood actors and actresses.
àwọn náà need reform.
They need to go back to their drawing boards and re-strategize. Àwọn ní every time. Àwọn náà ní out of jealousy, out of ìlara, wọn lọ máa taṣẹ́ àwọn colleagues wọn fún
bloggers. Mọ́mí ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà, mọ́mí testimony ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà.
Wọn lọ máa taṣẹ́ ara wọn fún àwọn bloggers, just to tarnish
each other's.
At that time, just to tarnish the person's image. You understand? So I believe they need to go back to the drawing box. Like me tell like ó ti pọ̀ jù. Honestly, it's really.
Àwọn eléyìí àwọn lọ́la bí ẹkún àpọ̀kọ jẹ́. English.
Àwọn English movies yẹn lè rí wọn kọ́ máa ṣe gbogbo irú nǹkan báyìí. Àwọn náà ní tiwọn o kò pọ̀ tó yìí. You understand? I'm not there. Mi bẹ tó pé Mama Esabod sọ pé ìyàwó Femi Adebayo sọ pé Toyin ló pé ìyàwó láti sọ pé Funke ṣe bla bla bla. I don't know. Mi mọ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ pé rọ́nà tún lọ tà fún Mama
blogger.
Just to start another trouble, another war. Ṣé mo? Oh, like a peace. Tó bá ní gbogbo nǹkan ti calm down. Kò sí wàhálà mọ́.
Wọ́n tún gbé tí wọ́n dé.
Just to stay home women. So they need to re-strategize themselves. They need to go back to the drawing box. They need to go back to that celebrity they used to be years.
I'm telling you.
You understand? Honestly, they need to re-strategize. Kò tí ì máa sọ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ.
Ẹ ṣe.
Ó dẹ̀ máa bá agbára kó máa jàjà dídúró. They should embrace themselves. Only ìgbà. This is for everybody. Ẹlòmíì rẹ̀ ní sìn. In years to come, kò tún ní rẹ̀ ní mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kó má fi ṣèbínú. Tó rẹ̀ ní sìn tí ò rẹ̀ ní mọ́. Kó má fi ṣèbínú. There's time and season for everything. You know? So
live in peace and harmony.
Yeah, they should live in peace and harmony. You know, it's just so sad.
Sí dáàdì mi kọ́ kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ nípa tàǹdì. Sọ ní.
He has the money to take care of that child.
Those children, they are many, man.
I want to put the money
What about?
Oh, okay. Because I want to see wọ́n tẹ́ lómi wọ́n ti jẹ́ pé kò mọ ọmọ ẹlòmíì.
Àwọn ọmọ tó wà ń ta wọ́n pọ̀ ju àwọn tó wà nílé lọ. Àwọn tó wà ń ta. Irú àwọn tó wà ń ta.
Ṣé àwọn tó wà ń ta yẹn ṣé àwọn parents ṣé gbogbo àwọn tó wà ń ta yẹn ṣé gbogbo wọn ni parents ni àwọn mọ́mí wọn ò ní agbára láti tọ́ wọn ni? Is it all of them?
Àtẹ̀yìn tí ó màmá ní agbára láti tọ́ àti gbogbo wọn kó sì ẹ̀kú wọn wọlé.
Àwọn tó wà
Kó accept wọn.
tó wà ní ilé àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà ló pọ̀ jù nínú wọn.
Because èmi rò pé tí màá jẹ́ pé lómi gan tí ò mọ ọmọ tí ó bí ẹlòmí kan pé ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ máa gbọ́dọ̀ mẹ́rin I sponsor 10 children to school.
Of course.
I sponsor 20 children. He's capable for doing that now.
100%.
He has the resources, he has the finances. Ilé ló kọjọ yẹn tí ò sí àwọn tó ń gbé bẹ̀ tó bá kọ́ àwọn yẹn síbẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ máa tọ́jú wọn ó pọ̀ jù, you know. But you know he has his way of doing his own thing. Nobody can actually dictate to him. We are just going to appeal to him to do the right thing. That's all.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Next person. Aunty Seun. Waiko náà ti wà ní tipẹ́. Aunty Seun, where Aunty Seun wà níṣẹ́? Waiko. Big fish. Ẹja ńlá. Waiko. Waiko. Ìyá àbèjì. Mommy testimony. Mommy. Oya. Ẹ kálẹ́ mommy, ẹ kálẹ́ ma. Adúpẹ́ ma. Yes ma. Àmì o.
Gbogbo tó lọ yìí tó bá tiẹ̀ yógún jà lórí social media wọ́n jẹ́ kó gún mi lọ́rọ̀ táwọn ti Nollywood tí nìkan fẹ́ sọ torí gbogbo àwọn bàbá màmá tó jẹ́ ìyálàyà wọn ṣáàárín wọn kó máa dírágì ara wọn níta.
I'm telling you.
Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ìyá yẹn kọ́ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti kẹ́ àwọn ìyá yẹn wọn rí wọn pé wọ́n dírágì ara wọn ṣùgbọ́n ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dé tó yẹ ká máa wò kí a máa rẹ́rìn-ín iṣẹ́ wọn ò fira wọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ téèyàn lè sọ pé wọ́n wúyàn lórí ṣé ti Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti ti olórúkọ tá à ní dání ká sọ ni ọmọlọ́mọ tó tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dáyé tí wọ́n ṣe ń dàgẹ̀dẹ̀ títí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yìí nìsín ẹni tó rọra jókòó tiẹ̀ tó ń bá kádà rẹ̀ yìí.
Tí lọ fà á mọ́ tí trash.
Forí wọn bára wọn ṣé tẹ́lẹ̀ ò bá tún sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run á fún ọmọbìnrin yẹn ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àtòye tó máa fi gbé ayé ní ìrọ̀rùn torí nǹkan tàdúrà ò lè ṣe ló lọ lọ́rùn yìí kò sí nǹkan náà kó calm down Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé he knows the truth Tóyìn àyèmàpò ó mọ òótọ́ so Tóyìn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ I just love the lady herself because over sàbíẹ̀ ó ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ìyẹn ní ìjọba wa people will smile without even looking that bóyá nìkan tiẹ̀ ń bá wọn nìkan bá wọn ṣe understand.
Yes, sir.
Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ tajà lórí social media again. Wọ́n ṣáwá drag ẹ̀ ṣàkẹ́niyẹn náà lè máa drag. My own humble advice for those who know that they have a name. Celebrating yàtọ̀ sí celebrating. To be honest, àwọn quality oníkálukú wọn. Àwọn kankan wà pé tó bá drag wọn sí tí ò yẹ
kó tiẹ̀ máa dáhùn sí i.
Yẹ kó máa dáhùn sí i. Ṣé understand?
Yes, ma.
Ó yẹ kó máa dáhùn sí i. So irú lédi yìí ní sè ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́ nípa òun yẹn ni pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀. But at the end of the day, kó má jẹ́ kí ẹnì kankan dọ̀tí òun.
Mọ́mí ẹ mọ̀ pé tó ṣe tètè jáde wá display nìyẹn ó dà bí ọ̀gá
ó má wá jẹ́ kọ́ńdọ̀ tí o ní láti máa exchange ọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú anybody kò dẹ̀ hold anybody ní explanation kó má ó ti debunk kó tó fẹ́ debunk then kó move on pẹ̀lú life.
Because big allegation ni kéèyàn sọ pé ìwọ ni lọ sọ fún ìyàwó kìíní ìyẹn fi. Ó pọ̀.
Kó jẹ́ kí wọ́n tó bá fẹ́ pariwo they know owó ni wọ́n wá lórí social media owó tó máa pa ìlú inú wọn wọ́n ṣàmà drag àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ káàkiri so that kọ́ mi lè máa lérò nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà nìyẹn so you know yourself you know that you didn't do this thing you have debunked it just leave them to their determined kó máa ṣe orí burúkú wọn fúnra wọn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ náà láti gbọ́ èèyàn mi nílé kí nìkan tẹ́ ẹ rò ní mo rò pé ti drop ẹ̀ sábàlá rí wísí àbí well èmi máa digress kékeré èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jù lórí gbogbo because mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà wọn ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ fídíò pé ẹja fi ilẹ̀ fún àwọn tó mọ story dáadáa òun náà ti sọ ń bẹ̀ wọn mo rò pé àti ti gbọ́ wọn one or two things lórí nǹkan tán sọ. Sherry, anything about marriage, èmi máa ní wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sílẹ̀ fáwọn méjèèjì. Sherry, tá bá nípa fẹ́ máa poke nose nínú business tí ó kàn wá, tá a bá ṣọ́ra, of course a lè ní good intention o, but èèyàn lè tẹ́ bọ ọbẹ̀. Kí mo sọ? Èèyàn lè tẹ́ bọ ibẹ̀. Marriage business is not what we can just feel like, okay, èmi náà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, do you even know them in the first place? Do you know where they are coming from? Do you know the things they've seen? Were you there when they started? We should ask those questions. Were you there when they started? So it's better for you to just meditate, just day your lane. Nǹkan tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ ká rò dénúdénú. Ẹ mọ̀ báwọn kan máa ń take nǹkan personal. Ẹ má yẹ ká take it personal at all. Because they can decide to come back together tomorrow. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ti máa sọ a lot of things about their marriage. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ti máa mú ọ̀tá láàrin àwọn méjèèjì. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ti máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àlùfàǹsá kan tí ò yẹ kó sọ. Ìwọ dẹ̀ ti máa wò pé bóyá yes, o nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ, ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ àìdá partner kejì. Nígbà wọ́n bá padà wò, wọ́n ó jù ọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ni. Well, from what we heard, and from the look of things, though we will make a public like that, but then it seems that maybe they are planning to come together, or maybe one by one yanjú ẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀. We don't know yet, but whichever case may be. Me, do you want me to talk about Mama Esabod ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ? I will not say anything about Mama Esabod o. Àwọn ni wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n rí tán fi sọ tán sọ. But èmi kàn máa sọ náà ni wípé anybody tó bá fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ husband and wife, you need to make your facts. You need to be sure of your facts that it is right. It can take you to court o. Ẹ máa dá sí nǹkan tí you can do that. So wọ́n dẹ̀ lè forí èèyàn kọ́ àgbà àbí wọ́n ti máa ń pò kíní yìí. Wọ́n gbéyàn sáàrin nísìnyí tó yẹ pé ìwọ tó rò pé mo fẹ́ bá wọn yanjú ẹ̀. You now ó máa dàbí aláṣetẹ̀. So it's better you just maintain your lane and just day your day. Sí nǹkan tó kàn yín pẹ̀lú family thing, marriage thing. I mean, if they want to come back, they should come back. And these allegations they were saying that pé Toyin Abraham ó dúà lára àwọn tó bà family wọn jẹ́. Thank God there's a disclaimer already. See, ex-wife Femi Adebayo tó ti sọ nísìnyí. Iyan Aladuke. Wọ́n ti sọ pé na lie, pé there is nothing like that. Wọ́n dẹ̀ debunk ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mama Esabod sọ. Àwọn kan náà tún wá ń sọ wípé wo ọ̀rọ̀ ń ṣe gùn dáadáa tó jẹ́ pé mo sọ pé bí a ṣe ń bá show yẹn bọ̀ láti iwájú, àwọn èèyàn ó ti drop opinion wọn lórí nǹkan tán rò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ fún àwọn ẹbí tó jẹ́ wípé they like to how will I put it? Ifá jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ́ mú látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ní nǹkan ṣe pẹ̀lú ex-wife yín mọ́, ẹni tẹ́ ẹ ti fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ sure wípé yes, you are done with her. I don't think there should be a reason why you should be meeting up with her. I don't see a reason why you should be going to her. I mean, ní kankan. Kẹ́ ẹ tó lè sọ pé ẹ ṣe mọ́ as husband and wife, that means that ẹ ti rò pin tán nìyẹn. Kẹ́ ẹ tó sọ pé ẹ ṣe mọ́. So even if you want to come back, ensure that you are not in another relationship yet. Gbádùn mi. Ensure that you are not in another relationship and the other partner also is not in another relationship. Tó bá ti wà ní another relationship, then don't bother to even say that you want to go back to her or go back to him. Ẹ ti fẹ́ máa ṣàgbèrè nìyẹn. just move on with your life and just go on. Ìbẹ́yìn lè ríra yín tẹ́ láìkẹ́ ara yín tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ lè sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ràn ara yín mọ́ ẹ ṣe rí bí pé ẹ bára yín jà tẹ́ fi file lawsuit against yourself. Well, àwọn míì máa sọ pé no, we didn't fight, we just file lawsuit against ourselves, we just say that we are not doing anymore. Na lie. Ìjà dé lórí ìdòwe kò possible. Their husband and wife ní ìjà kò ní sí disagreement between you. Ẹ kàn máa file lawsuit against each other. Who does that? Mo máa ń gbọ́ táwọn kan máa ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. So ìjà ló dé now, and there's a disagreement between both of you. So nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti wáyé báyẹn kálukú ti lọ lọ́nà tiẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá yẹ pé ẹ bí ọmọ fúnra yín, find a way of, I believe that the courts would have find a way tó yẹ pé ẹ fi lè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ yín. So ìyẹn gangan ni kẹ́ jájúmọ́, not kẹ́ tún wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ padà. Kí là eré wo lẹ̀ ń bára yín ṣe? Kí ló dé? Wọ́n á pé boyfriend and girlfriend nísìnyí a lè sọ pé boyfriend but then nísìnyí àwọn girls nísìnyí I cannot go back to my ex. It's not possible. It can never happen. Whereas àtàbà lọ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan sef obìnrin yẹn ló jẹ̀bi o nínú àìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn rẹ̀. I cannot go back to my pẹ̀lẹ́ tí màrí I cannot go back to my ìgbéraga. So kí mo ń bá lọ jàre, so mi ò mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ tún ń bá káàkiri. Ẹ ti sọ pé ẹ ṣe mọ́, ẹ ti marry, kankan ti tún yín ká, ẹ kó ní kálukú kó bá ìwà tiẹ̀ lọ jàre. Everybody wà okay níbi tí oníkálukú bá wà. That's the beauty of it. So èmi ń kàn yàgẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni mi ò sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí ò sọ̀rọ̀ Femi Adebayo àti kìíní o. Ó lè fara pẹ́ bẹ́yìn bá ṣe rò ó. But then èmi kàn try láti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa their life experiences and the way things are in the community nowadays. So ẹ bá ti mọ̀ pé ẹ ṣe mọ́, and this àwọn baby mamas yìí, or let me just say single mothers, you need to wise up. Actually, look at the case of this Wasiu Ayinde thing. Single mothers, need like to wise up for real. But before, in fact, the case of Wasiu Ayinde, let's just leave that one aside. Àwọn single mothers lè máa rí tó yẹ wípé automatically wọ́n máa àwọn ọkùnrin máa ń bá wọn fẹ́ pé nísìnyí wọ́n máa ń rí wọn as olóṣó free because they are just desperate. They just want another man. Báyẹn. Some of them actually, not every one of them. Ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ tí máa wá rí táwọn ọkùnrin tí wọ́n máa lò wọ́n nílòkulò. Tí wọ́n máa lò wọ́n nílòkulò. Wọ́n tó mọ̀ wípé ó kúrò nílé ọkùnrin àbọ́kùnrin kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀. You should learn from all these things and don't allow until maybe you see a serious man so that he is willing to take you. If it's possible for you to your child to give it to the man back and enjoy your new marriage, please do it. And if it's not possible, the man is not responsible, or maybe something happened that you can't, give the child to Kini, is that you give it to your mother, or maybe you have an agreement with the new man. Then that's fine. Can't grow up together. You open your legs for just anybody. And you are easily to be tricked. That's just the truth. I'm telling you now what men are talking about outside. I want to know why easily to be tricked. And you tell that you experience one or two. And you let him okay, you might say that you have hard hearts. Kini kan kò ṣe kini kan. Ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ wá tó fẹ́ ṣe olóṣó free tó fẹ́ ṣe kini yẹn náà, òun náà mọ̀ pé you have hard hearts. Àwọn náà ní games yẹn lọ́wọ́. But the thing is that ladies sometimes nowadays they don't even understand, or let me just say they know, because you will know when you see them. But then you will know, you say, let me give him benefit of doubt. Don't give him benefit of waiting doubt. I beg. Just do your own and do your day. Sorry for digressing out of Femi Adebayo's matter. I just feel like I should not even talk about that because I just feel like maybe we should just share knowledge on this matter. Am I waste time with you? Like, bá mi ṣe opinion yín lórí nǹkan tẹ́yin rò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lábala rẹ̀ wí sí mo kàn ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ni ẹ wo ire la máa rí jàre àní rí ìbànújẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.